What sound does a frog make? Croak, croak. It is not a beautiful sound, but a long time ago frogs had beautiful voices. They could sing more beautiful than the birds. This all changed because of one frog named Blaster. Blaster had the most beautiful voice of all the animals. When he sang, all the other animals came to hear him. They enjoyed listening to him. Please teach us how to sing, the animals asked, but Blaster always answered in the same way. No, no, my voice is mine. I can't share it, he said. One morning, Moxie the rabbit and Plug the lizard talked to the fox, and the rat. Blaster has such a big, beautiful voice. Surely he can share it with us, said Moxie. They agreed. Blaster should share his voice with them. It was such a big voice. Each animal could have just a small piece of it. Blaster could share his voice with each animal. The animals talked and talked. Late into the afternoon, they made a plan to take Blaster's voice. They decided not to tell the birds, but they did not have to tell them. The birds were sitting in the tree and they heard the animals' plan. At midnight, Plug and Moxie quietly went to Blaster's home. Blaster was sleeping in his bed, and without making a sound, they took his voice. They put it into a glass jar. Plug and Moxie took the glass jar outside. The other animals were waiting. Oh, give me my piece, said the fox. I want my piece, said the rat. Suddenly the jar fell to the ground and it broke. Blaster's voice and the jar were now in the hundreds little pieces. Oh no, cried Moxie. The animals searched, but they could not find any of the pieces. It was too dark and the pieces were too small. What are we going to do? Asked Plug. We will come back in the morning, said Moxie, and all the animals went home without a piece of Blaster's beautiful voice. They were all very tired from looking for the voice, so they went to sleep. In the morning, as the sun came up, the birds went out to have their breakfast. With their good eyes, the birds saw the little pieces of the beautiful voice on the ground. They carefully picked up the pieces. They did not leave one piece of the beautiful voice behind. That afternoon, the animals finally woke up. They ran to get the pieces of Blaster's voice, but all they found there was broken glass. They searched and searched, but there were no pieces of the voice. Then suddenly they heard a beautiful song coming from the trees. Blaster's voice was coming from the trees. They looked up and saw the birds singing, and to this day the birds sing with Blaster's beautiful voice, and Blaster and all the other frogs can only say croak, croak.